everybody, it's Wayne from One-on-One Animation, and this is going to be a tutorial on the principle of exaggeration, a very important principle. It is the one that we need for character animation to make everything read and seem more alive. So let's get started here. What I'm doing here is I got Rascal just basically in a standard pose looking at us. He's happy to see us. And now I'm drawing one that I'm exaggerating. So I'm throwing out the hip, I'm tilting the head, bringing up the arms, straightening out the arm, and putting a more expressive, exaggerated expression on his face. Now we got a 3/4 shot here. He's looking off screen left, and then I do one where I'm trying to make him more exaggerated, more surprised. I bring the arms up. Then I do another one where he goes the opposite direction. His head goes back, brings that arm up, and it's just more exaggerated. Now this is a drawing that I'm saying no to. These are drawings that you don't want to get caught up in anatomy. You want to do this. You want to stay loose with those big shapes and have a rhythm in your drawings. So you can see I moved his head forward, brought that foot out, brought the other arm out, and it's a stronger pose. It's more exaggerated. And then at the very end, I had decided to change and bring that left foot in. Now we're going to work on the animation. So what we have here is two key drawings. It's Rascal, he's in his living room, and he's turning on the TV in a big sofa. So the drawing in red is the first key, the drawing in green is the second key. Now on this demonstration, what I'm doing is I'm just going to put in a basic one breakdown. I'm not putting in a bunch. It's just going to describe the action in a real simple way. Now this will work, but if we want to exaggerate it, we want to push the breakdowns more and add in more breakdowns. So what we have here is we can see the actual motion of that breakdown from the keys to the breakdown. And like I said, this will work, but we want to exaggerate things at times. So this is the one where I'm going to be putting in a lot more breakdowns with the same two keys. So here I'm starting off. This is our anticipation pose. Head goes down, counteraction, legs come up, feet come up. Working out the drawing, and now I'm putting in the next breakdown. This drawing is the stretch drawing. He goes from the antic up into the stretch, counteraction, his head goes up, straightens out, arms go the opposite direction, legs are still coming up, and I keep working it. And now I'm getting it to where he's working into that last key. So here we got a breakdown where I exaggerated the stretch of his head. His hair is stretching out. There's follow through with the head tilt. As you can see, the head tilt gives it more exaggeration. The feet coming up give it more exaggeration. I stretch the hair out. And now he's going into the seated position, but I push this pose. He sinks more into the sofa on this breakdown. He doesn't gently just come in, he sinks into it, and now he's working out of it into the very last pose, which is the green one. And now I got everything in there. Here's the antic. I will describe this. Here's the stretch. Everything comes up. Counter action. Arms go down. Feet are coming up. Drag on that head. Sinks way into it. I call this an overshoot pose. Goes way beyond the last key. And now he's just settling into that very last drawing, which is right there. And now what I'm going to show you is, this isn't really a pose test. This is much slower than it would be, but I want you to just see these drawings. So I hope this helps you guys. This is really what they mean when they say exaggeration or pushing the pose. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe to One-on-One Animation.